I should never have bought this Porsche. I've owned it 2 weeks, exactly 14 days, and I made a mistake, which is not very clever. So let's break this down and understand what's gone wrong. I put up a post, which you would have seen the main video when I bought this car, looking for around a £100,000 vehicle because the Cully was too much to drive on a day-to-day basis. I got offered a few cars and I saw this one. Now, when I saw it, the color, the red roof, everything appealed to me. Now that I've owned the car for a few weeks, and I'll be honest, I haven't even driven it every day, it's a bit like a eh. And I'm sure you guys are watching this being like,
I knew you'd sell it so quick. I knew you wouldn't like this car.
and yeah, you're right. And it's not even about content right now. This is just me telling you about my journey with this vehicle. So the guys that sold me the car were really, really cool. And they did say to me, Jan, we know you don't keep your cars long. If you want to sell the car, let us know and we will have a buyer for it. Now, when I bought this car, I bought it at a really good price. I paid £102,000 for this car. Now, it's a Porsche Carrera 4 GTS 2022 with really good spec, especially the fact it's in crayon with satin PPF and the red roof. Now online they're going for 115, 118, depending on the exact year and the mileage, but it was a cheap car for what it was. 2 weeks later, I've PPF'd the front bumper because it was damaged. I've tinted the windows and I put a private plate on it. Yeah, I've sold it already. I've sold it back to the guys that sold me the car and they've sold it to someone else. I hadn't even put it in my name. So the good thing is I didn't even add an owner to this car. I've probably done 150 miles if you're lucky. Let me try and break it down so you guys can understand how I saw this. So it's like ordering food and ordering loads of food because you feel that you're really hungry. Your eyes are bigger than your stomach. And then when the food comes, you're like, yeah, I don't really fancy all of that. I've just got a bit carried away. And I think it's the same with this car. The color sold it to me. The crayon with the red roof, the fact that I had a Targa in the past, and I did like that car. And then I got the car and I was a bit like, I think it's more, when you see the car driving down the street, you're like, oh yeah, that car looks amazing. But when you're in the car, it doesn't feel as special. The Cully, you get in the Cully, and the Cully is so special and so wow and so amazing. And then I went from that to this, and I was like, I'd rather drive the Cully every day. Like I said, I didn't want to do. It is a Targa, which means the roof comes off. The problem is I bought the car in the winter, which means it's the UK. It rains all the time. The car's actually wet from it pouring it down yesterday. I think I'm just bored in general, but I still do own a lot of cars. So let me just give you a breakdown of the cars that I still own. I still own my Lamborghini Revuelto, and that is HRO in for sale. Still own my Ferrari 296 GTS, and that's at European Prestige, up for sale. I still own my yellow Urus Perf, and that is at IX being rented out. I still own my Range Rover Sport limited edition custom 1 of 1 in blue with the full urban kit first edition, and that is at IX rented. My Rolls Royce Cully, which you know I've just bought. A Defender V8 110 that I bought recently from Urban, brand new, which I didn't even do a video on. I've got a G63 AMG that was rented. It's been in the compound for quite a few months. I haven't managed to get out yet, so I'm having police issues there.
And of course, you can't forget the Cybertruck. Yes, I still own that. And I recently took it to Smash Paintwork in Reading to color code all the bumpers. All the black plastic from the bumpers to the arches, side seals, all the way around the car. We want to make it to gloss black. The boys stripped the plastic trim, carefully sanded everything down, and did an amazing job, turning it all gloss black. Big shout out to Nico and his team for the incredible work they did on the Cybertruck.
Kept her locked up, yeah?
Yeah, she slept well.
This is really smooth, really gloss, really black. It's like it's covered in ceramic. It is so, so smooth, feels really fresh, and it's proper gloss. Can't knock it, it looks great. It looks great, I'm really pleased with this. This car is gonna head from here and it's gonna go to Shepperton Studios for a film.
And this film features Hollywood superstar Jason Statham, who you'll know from the films like Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels, Snatch, and more recently, Furious 7. I can't say too much right now since it's all under wraps, but I'm sure you'll see it real soon.
I think I'm in a real in-between stage of what I want to do. I have got a new business as well. I've just invested into a new business. alongside Jeremy Lynch, the football freestyler, the TikTok genius creator, which is a great business. And if you've seen the film Limitless, you'll understand, and it's to do with a pill, HP1. By the time this video comes out that you're watching this, you'd already seen me announce that I'm involved in that business. This is special. And the fact that you've been talking about this for so long, and I remember seeing it, and you were talking about Limitless, and I sent you a DM straight away, I say, bro, I need to be in on this, talk to me. He came down, he saw me, he gave me some of the pills, I tested them for about 3 months, and they're amazing, and they're amazing, and they're amazing. You're watching this video thinking, oh, Jan, like, what do you want to do? I just want to be in the sun. I want to enjoy the sun. I want to be around good people, enjoy good food, and look into new business opportunities. And I think me just buying this car was just trying to fill a gap, trying to find a bit of excitement. And it was like happy for a week, probably not even. The car has been sold, by the way. Yash and Anthony, they resold the car for me. It was a profit compared to what I paid for it, which was great. And what did I do? I tinted it. I fixed the PPF on the front bumper, so the new owner's got a lovely fresh car compared to when I bought it, where it had a few issues. I'm understanding now more why people love the old school, the classic cars, because once you've bought all the new cars, the old school stuff does seem really special, whether it be the old bad boys Porsche, or if you're going real special, you're going an F40 or an F50, or even like the old school BMWs, the M3s. And those are the cars you don't drive all the time. If you bring them out just on the weekend, they still feel really special. I'm a person that I love to drive my cars all the time, every day. So you lose the wow factor of being like, I'm gonna jump in this car today, like I did with the Aventador. I did drive it a lot, but it wasn't a everyday car. I did use it a lot though. Whereas if you have a real special car sitting in the garage and the weather's nice and you think, I'm gonna go and bring out that car today. I'm gonna drive it. I only drive it when it's dry, so that car never ever gets wet. Should I go and buy something really old school car? An old school Mercy, a Lamborghini Murcielago. I know they don't drive the best. If you're only driving them on special occasions and you're not driving far, I think it's a little bit more special. Food for thought. But yeah, it was a quick video just to tell you, I bought this, I've sold it, and now I'm probably gonna sit and wait till the end of the year. Unless you're spending over £1 million, I don't think I can get that feeling back anymore. And I would love a 918 Spider, and I should have bought. I had an opportunity to buy the 2 918 Spiders, and I never bought either of them. And now I'm here with a with a Porsche Targa GTS that I've just sold. There's no new cars that I know of that are coming that I'm excited to buy or that I'd look into. I really wanted a convertible. There's no Revuelto convertible. Lamborghini haven't got a new convertible coming out, and obviously I love Lambo. It's just weird. And are we going the electric way, and are we going the hybrid way? And are cars too expensive now for what they actually are? Who knows? You guys can tell me. You guys are watching this video. You guys can tell me what you think and what way I should go. Should I just retire? Should I just give it all up? Does anyone want to buy on my social media platforms? Should I sell Yiannimize YouTube? Nah.